Welcome back to my 2025 reviews catch up. Today I'm talking about Ballerina. It came out back in June. It's a spin-off of the John Wick franchise, and this time it stars Arna de Armas. Then you also got Keanu Reeves, Angelica Houston, Ian McShane, all reprising their roles. You also got Gabriel Byrne in here. This film was directed by Len Wiseman, and it tells the story of this young woman who gets trained in this ballerina thing that was established in John Wick Chapter 3, and she sets out on a revenge quest after the death of her father. Okay, Ballerina. This will be a shorter review because I'll just tell you what this movie is. You get 30 minutes of backstory involving the main character, and then kind of tying into the John Wick movies, and then the rest of it is just nonstop action. That's literally what this movie is. This movie is just all about action, nonstop. And you know what? That's not a problem for me. This movie's fucking awesome. It is badass. You get everything in this movie: shootouts, hand-to-hand combat, fights with weapons and other objects used as weapons, like everyday objects, like plates and shit like that, cutlery. And then not only that, at the end of the movie, you get this fight with flamethrowers, and holy shit, is it glorious! If you like action, this movie delivers big time. And the action is so well choreographed, so well staged, so well put together. The action in this movie is downright exhilarating. And it's violent, it's bloody. This is probably one of the bloodiest movies in the franchise. Like, you get this scene where a guy gets blown up by a grenade and his body parts and blood splatter everywhere. Oh, so good. This movie is exciting as fuck, and I love it. And then now, enough of me gushing about all the awesome action that's in this movie. The story, well, a bit generic. I mean, the whole plot is very generic. It's just a chick going out on a revenge quest because her father was killed. You know, it's a very standard revenge plot, but it's still well done. And of course it's elevated by tons of awesome action. And also, Ana de Armas is fantastic in this movie. I didn't think she was this capable of just delivering so much good action. Her shit is awesome. I loved her as an action hero, and I really cared about her character. It's really great to see. Yeah, I actually really like the effort to put into caring about this character when this movie is just essentially just one big nonstop action scene that's put into several locations. Like, it is impressive. And then, of course, it was also great to see Keanu Reeves in this movie. I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of screen time because obviously this movie's not about John Wick. But of course, they had to put John Wick in there to really make sure that it ties into the core four John Wick films. But at least you also get to see him in action in a couple of scenes. And of course, it was great to see John Wick killing some people for one little moment there, and then he has a fight scene with Ana de Armas, and that was really good. Yeah, just having Keanu Reeves in here I thought was a nice touch. I thought it would have been, I'm like, oh, really? Of course, you got to put Keanu Reeves in here, go figure, but no, it worked really well. And it actually played pretty well into the story, too. It was pretty well done, I must say. And of course, all the technical aspects here are great. The cinematography is wonderful. The editing is top notch. The sound design is also fantastic too. When you hear gunshots, it sounds awesome. When shit blows up, it's awesome. When the flamethrowers are being used in the final act, that shit sounded good. The sound design is incredible in this movie. But yeah, if you're just looking for a nice, big, action-packed 2 hour, 5 minute movie with a great lead character, great lead performance, terrific action sequences all around, really good editing, cinematography, all that shit, Ballerina is a high recommendation for me. I really enjoyed this movie. Not really anything to complain about here, except for if you're looking for a more fresh original story, you're not really going to get that here. But otherwise, Ballerina is a kick-ass time. I am going to give Ballerina an A.